Hey YouTube.
Hey everybody.
Today we're in Paintsville, Kentucky, and we're at this beautiful mansion for a reason. People that live in Pikeville and around the Paintsville area will notice that you see the name Mayo a lot. South Mayo Trail Drive, different stores with the name on it. But where does that name come from? So today we're gonna fill you in a little bit on that. As most of you know, I've been sick for a couple weeks and I'm sort of recovering. I mean, I'm recovering, but I'm still, you know how it is. Luckily it's passed, I'm okay, and I'm out today finally. But this mansion is absolutely beautiful, and we're gonna tell you a little bit about it. So this mansion actually was built by John Mayo. He was born in 1864. He was born a poor mountaineer and to a mountaineer family. And by the time of his premature death at 49, a Bright's disease, which is a kidney disease, he'd amassed a fortune in the neighborhood of $20 million, making him Kentucky's wealthiest man. He became a teacher at age 16. And while he was teaching, he made about $40 a month, by the way. He decided he would go to college, and at college he took geology classes, and he started learning about Kentucky's vast mineral resources. Long story short, he saved up his money and he started investing in different properties and things like that. By about 1904, he'd become very, very wealthy. He was a millionaire, and he built this house, started construction in 1905. It wasn't even done till 1912. It cost $250,000, which is around $5 million now. Unfortunately, he only got to live in it 2 years. He was married to a woman named Alice at the time, Alice Meeks, and he had met her when she was one of them people that sent telegraphs, and he would go to her to send telegraphs to his sweetheart at the time. But unbeknownst to him, she was not sending these telegraphs because she had a crush on him. So he thought that his girlfriend was getting these messages, but she wasn't. And it paid off because he got the flu, or he got pneumonia actually, and she nursed him back to health somehow. That happened, and he ended up marrying her, and they had some children together. Wait till this car goes by.
Stealing somebody's man.
Well, Alice Meeks was not very meek. But either way, her plan worked. She ended up marrying him, and she lived in this mansion with him for 2 years as well, which is absolutely beautiful in person. But after he died, she sold the place and moved to, I think it was Ashland, Kentucky.
Yeah.
Long story short, it's now a Catholic school. John Mayo had kidney disease, Bright's disease, which I don't even think that exists anymore. They don't call it that anymore. But he went to New York to try to find a cure, and he couldn't, because money can't buy everything, and it couldn't save his life. And he ended up dying, like I said, at 49. And that was the end of John Mayo's story. So we're gonna head next to where he was laid to rest and pay our respects to John Mayo, whose pretty amazing life was cut short, sadly.
Yeah, the richest man in Kentucky at the time. Started with nothing and became the richest man in the state.
Look at these windows. This house is incredible in person. It's so big. These columns are just massive. Look at this patio. A beautiful church over there.
Beautiful place.
This is a really cute little town though.
It is.
Really cute little old houses, clean. It's one of the fun things about doing these videos. It just takes you to places you never
wouldn't normally go.
Yeah, I've never been to Paintsville.
World War II, Bronze Star. Henry D. Fitzpatrick Jr., Captain U.S. Army, World War II. Bronze Star Medal, died in 2010. Go around.